Yo, what up guys, Melguys here. This gameplay is a 68 and 12 gameplay on the map Ardennes Forest. The World War II beta just ended I believe 2 hours ago. So it was ending at 12 Central and then 10 Pacific Standard Time. So I'm not really sad, but I'm missing the game already, and it's already been gone for 2 hours. I really like the game. I really like how it flowed and everything like that. And I previously beat my highest kills on this game by I think 7 kills. I did have another game where I went to 74 and something, so this is not my highest kill game in the beta yet. I'll probably have a screenshot of that at the end of the gameplay so you guys can see, but it was pretty stupid how I didn't get to record that gameplay, because I didn't think that I was gonna go and get that many kills in that game. But what I'm using is the SGG-44 with the quick draw, grip, and extended mags, and I'm using the infantry, so then you can get more ammo when you spawn. So basically you'll have full ammo when you spawn, and also you get stock with the infantry, so then you can basically strafe from side to side, stuff like in Modern Warfare 3 with Stalker, and in Black Ops 2 with just stock, and also in Black Ops 3 with stock. So this is not my highest kills, like I said again, but it is a pretty good gameplay. And also I do have another gameplay probably going up later tonight. I'm not too sure on that. Maybe tomorrow. I'm kind of unsure. I might double upload. It really depends on how I feel. But it's a vicious gameplay with a YouTuber that I've been subscribed to since Modern Warfare 3. So basically I think 6 years or something like that. So it's pretty crazy. I ended up getting a vicious medal in that game. So I had two vicious medals in the beta. Hopefully they open it up to the public at a later on date. I'm hoping that they do that, but I'm unsure, and from me guessing, they probably won't do it at all. But another commentary topic is that my first not my first impressions, but basically my impressions of the beta and how it ran and how everything went down in the beta. I feel like it's a good game. I feel like the connections kind of, like I said in my last video, kind of wonky here and there. When you go to kill someone, you'll notice in this gameplay too, I'll be shooting at someone and it looks like I'm supposed to get the kill, but what happens is I end up dying and I end up getting picked off by someone that's either camping, or for some reason my bullets don't hit. So hopefully in the full game they fix the connection, but other than that, the game is really smooth. I really like the game. For me, it kind of feels like a mix between Modern Warfare 3 and Black Ops 2, just because of how fast-paced it is. The maps are okay. A lot of people said that they really didn't like the maps, but I feel like the maps were pretty good, in a sense that the maps they're kind of head glitchy, but if you take cover to cover on the maps that Ardennes Forest, Pointy Hawk is kind of weird too because of the trenches, just the way the trenches are in that a map. Once you go into the middle, you're basically effed if you're trying to cap B, because people can just throw nades at you, and obviously in this game you need a certain division to be able to have flat check and to be able to have tac mass. So hopefully they change that too. I want to be able to kind of customize my class where also I can have a suppressor on my assault rifle. That's another thing that I kind of want them to change, because it's kind of unfair that there's only one specific division that has suppressors, and to be honest, that's an attachment. It's not something that you should have in a division I think what they should put in the division instead of the suppressor, I think they should put like something to do with you like running and like fall damage and stuff like that, because everyone is meant to kind of rush and to kind of get into the enemy spawn and kind of like just rush heavily. That's basically what that division is about. Is just rush really heavy on the enemy and get into their spawn. And well, now it's to be kind of quiet, even though you're still on the radar, which kind of sucks, because in past games it's like you could run ghost and you can run a suppressor, then you wouldn't be able to see people on the like to see them on the mini map. Pardon me, but in this game I think it just counteracts the whole thing of Ghost, but then again, Ghost, Blind Eye, and Dead Silence are in one division, which is kind of insane. You think that they'd have it separate, or they'd have it as a basic training. Another thing with the basic training is I hope that they have 2 basic trainings that you can use in the full game. It's not just you're stuck with one, because I feel like if you have, let's say, Forage, right? And Forage is basically like Scavenger in older Call of Duties and the newer Call of Duties. Say you have something like Forage and what the heck's that called? Hustle. If you have Hustle, you can reload faster, and then Forage you can, what the heck is it again? Forage you can pick up like a scavenger bag off the ground and get more ammo and stuff like that. So hopefully that they change that in the sense that you could have 2 basic trainings, because I think the 2 that I'd run with the SGG-44, you don't really need Hustle in my opinion, because SGG-44 already reloads a bit faster than all the other rifles in this game. So basically all you need is Ordnance, which is basically like Hardline, which I'm running in this game. That's why I got so many streaks and we're on so many streaks. Ordnance, what's the other one? And Forge. So I'd run those 2, so then I'd be able to like not be able to pick up other people's guns when I'm on streaks. In this gameplay, I didn't really need to pick up any guns at all, because I had extended mags on, and when you have extended mags on, you don't really need Forge. And also, people are running the SGG-40 obviously on this map, because I would say it's the best assault rifle or rifle in the game, well, in the beta. So hopefully that they have a really good rifle for the classified weapon once you rank up your division, because I feel like the assault rifles in this game are not really strong in my opinion. The M1 I only used like once or twice, and I was like, nope, I'm not gonna use it again, because I feel like you die so fast with the M1. Even though you kill people fast, like you have to be on target, and it's a beta obviously, right? So the connection is not going to be that like on par. So what was happening was I would die before I even got the second shot off. And as you guys see there, I died off of a vicious metal, so I probably could have actually gotten a vicious metal this game, but I died from behind trying to run away. But hopefully they have a good assault rifle for the classified weapon for the infantry. The other divisions I really didn't use. The other division I did use a little bit more was, what the heck's it called? Mountain, because you stay off the radar. Obviously, you have Dead Silence and you have Blind Eye, so it's best of like 3 worlds in one. So you're basically running around as like you are off the mini map and no one can hear you. And I highly recommend this division for the simple fact that like you can sound horror really good once you get Dead Silence. Like you can hear people running, and you can hear people like mantling over stuff and everything like that. Like it feels like it's kind of somewhat like Sitrep Pro if you were to use it in Modern Warfare 3 or Modern Warfare 2. So yeah, it kind of feels like Sit Rep Pro. That's the best way I would subscribe. Describe the dead silence in this game. The blind eye is pretty good, but if someone's beside you with infantry or airborne, you're basically dead because obviously, right, they're beside you and they're showing up on the like the radar for other people's kill streaks. So if you're beside someone that's running infantry or airborne or what the heck's it called, armored, any other division than mountain, you're basically dead. And you have to level up obviously mountain a little bit more, because you get first you get ghost, second you get blind eye, and then lastly you get dead silence. So hopefully you guys did enjoy this gameplay. If you did, leave a like, leave a comment. I will have a screenshot at the end of this gameplay of the 74 kills I did get, and it's actually on the same map. So hopefully you guys did enjoy this gameplay, and peace out.